Hello. How you doing again? I don't know. I was reading this in I Google Works, right? It's really a phenomenal book. It's pretty insightful. It actually gives you a lot of knowledge and perspective on hiring creatives, getting a company that's always pushing bounds, always successful, going above and beyond customer satisfaction and service, platforms, providing platforms that are user friendly. I mean, we all know what Google is, right? We use it every day. There's a phrase called Google it. Right? Well, just a reminder, if you're on your journey and you have like difficulties or setbacks, obstacles, you just keep on pushing, hustle, hustle, hustle. You know what I mean? Remember, take some time to reflect and envision what you want. That's the only way to really get it. You gotta feel it. You gotta take action. You know, there's a process, a method, there's steps, just like in any endeavor we do. You know, making a sandwich, you gotta pull out all the ingredients you need, and then you gotta take the action to make it, and then you put it together, and you gotta put it in your mouth when you first thought about it, and then you gotta be feeling hungry, it's emotional, you know, psychologically, and all that. So just in my own journey, recently I had a friend come up from Georgia. She was coming up there to work or whatever. I just knew, like, if she was really down for the cause, I needed her on my team. So when she got up there, I eventually didn't quit going to work or whatever. I don't have any explanation for that. It's just the way things happen. I got in on to microgreens. You know, I've been doing my website. Finally got some things published, which is down right now. I kind of ran out of finances, and I have a pretty good explanation or idea of how that works from vampiric energy and all that, or just being around somebody who's always like, I need money, I need money. Well, if you're constantly sending out the vibration or the image that you don't have any money, the universe will constantly create a reality for you not to have any money. I don't live in that world, I have lived in that world, and I know that as soon as I get around people in that mindset, it's all about mindset, my finances and all that, if they start dwindling. And then, yeah, it's just, I mean, I wrote it all in the journal. I've been writing about it for a little bit. So, you know, when you have setbacks and all that, if you keep pushing, if you constantly learning, you're always going to get there. Like, don't focus on, when I first started getting in the union, a lot of people were like, don't be a focus on one thing. Don't just do conveyors. Don't just do this. Don't do gearboxes, buckets, installations, all that. Make sure that you're well-rounded. Well, I already know that. That's why I'm in it. You know, I wasn't being a prick about it. Like, oh, I know everything. But I'm on my own path, my own journey, because I'm constantly learning. You know, I did 5 years and 9 months in adult prison from 18 to 24. And the only thing that kept me like going, or like from losing my mind, being aggressive, assaulting people, was to constantly keep learning. I learned how to paint, taught myself how to draw. So when it comes to like doing something, I know that the possibility is very real. It's there. It just requires the effort and the action, right? And so if you're, so my partner, she rolled out on me. Yeah, 4th of July. Got her own room after I've been footing the bill. I'm not complaining. It's just what was happening. I'm paying all the way. She keeps complaining, oh, I need to work, Woodward. Okay, well, make the phone calls, do this. Here's the information. If you don't take it, then it's on you. I don't know how else to explain it. I can give you all the kind of like connection. You know, I can't make the phone call for you. You know, you can only lead a horse to water. You can't make a drink, right? So, and then passing the buck, waking up. Why'd you turn on the heat? I smell burning. I smell the burning of the heat. You know, in our hotel room. I'm like, that's how I got. Man, that's crazy. Why would you wake me up with a complaint already? Off rip, off early in the morning. You're trying to fuck up my day already. I ain't gonna let you. You know, that's just how you gotta do it. A lot of people get mad at you because you ain't succumbing to their like wishes, their will. See, they're trying to control you and dominate you. That's that vampiric, fucking draconian, whatever the fuck bullshit that is. Arcanish, I don't know. Fuck that shit. But this is like hiring learning animals, and I wanted to read this. I just had to post it up here. Oh yeah, is not, however, the only ingredient. We know plenty of very bright people who, when faced with the roller coaster of change, will choose the familiar spinning teacups ride instead. They would rather avoid all those gut-wrenching lurches, in other words, reality. Henry Ford, and it might not be his, Ford said that anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Our ideal candidates are the ones who prefer roller coasters, the ones who excel in exciting environments, the one who, I'm just going to wing it, boom, see what happens, and then you're in the midst of it and you make a decision, a split decision. Now, Napoleon Hill, he goes on to explain successful individuals make decisions fast and they don't change them, right? So that's true. And that would mean that if you're in the mode of already like doing things and then you make split decisions, you just keep on working towards that worthy ideal as Earl Nightingale, you'll eventually steer your ship into the port of your success, right? So I'm gonna have to get some information on this psychologist because this stuff is mind-blowing. This thing is called the growth mindset. If you're in the self-development, personal development, wealth management, all of these mindsets, then you know what I'm talking about. So psychologist Carol Dweck has another term for it. She calls it a growth mindset. If you believe that the qualities defining you are carved in stone, this goes back to perception and creating your own reality, manifestation, law of attraction, law of prosperity, rhythm, as above, so below, as above me, so beneath me, so on and so forth. So if you believe yourself to be a certain way, then you are that certain way. However, if you believe yourself to be any which way that you need to be, by all means necessary, but with your own moral compass. For sociopaths and psychopaths who don't have that, and it really is all means necessary, I don't speak in that world. That's not my language. I'm human. I got 4 more characteristics than draconians. I got compassion. I got a voice. I got self-awareness, and I got a connection to the Creator, right? And I am a being of light. So if I can eventually get the archonic, or draconian laws